Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And a really nice job. Team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Offense in a bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. To the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Wants to fire on second down. That's reeled in, it's Moore.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Now from inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Blue Devils. A great catch and run for 6. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the run.
They believe they can run right here. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The RPO, it's complete. It's a seam wide open. The 40. At the 30. Turning on the Jets. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Got a man, it's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. Finds his man, it's Moore. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So first down here as they go back to work. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out. Touchdown, Duke! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the first down and more. He's loose on the right. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. And that's one of the challenges the option prevents. They stretch you from sideline to sideline.
There's a lot of different ways, Reese, this running back is going to get involved in this game. Yeah, we're going to see him run between the...
Got enough space. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
And the offense is so lucky. That easily could have been a massive turnover in the end zone, but Johnny on the spot, able to pounce on it. And the end result is what they were hoping for anyway. It's a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. There he goes. Turning it on. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. 14. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes the catch, it's Bernard. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes the grab, it's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He wants to throw it again. Caught near the sticks, it's Cuevas. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. Throwing on the run. Touchdown tie. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to beat the D deep. Deep down the right side. What great concentration to stay in bounds and make the catch.
Well, I'll tell you,
and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
With the catch, it's Moore. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. And the Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Dances away. couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
The Blue Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Duke.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Leaves it with the back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
The give to the tailback. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Moves around to clear up the vision. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Blue Devils will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Cuevas.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
And that's not how you want to start a half. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his